Okay, hi, my name is Lavender. This is where I live. This is my studio apartment. I want to tell you that you can definitely make a small apartment into a very cute space. So this apartment is about 750 square feet. So this is where I live. Check out the carpet first of all. So I got this at World Market, you know. I like the whole tri-boho type of thing. This is my closet, okay? And then Marilyn Monroe, I love her. This is my kitchen, okay? It's a really small space, but I have it all laid out. So this is my fridge. I travel a lot, so I have Paris, Barcelona, Greece, and I actually just colored this today, so. And I don't have like a place where I can keep my utensils, so I got this. So that's where I keep my knives, my forks, my spoons, my bread maker. I think we all need that, right? And then Myers, I love them, so I have it for my dish soap and my hand soap. Gloves is everything. And then that's where I keep my lemon. You know, I started with lemons. It's very, very important. And then I have like this big utensil jar where I keep a lot of my cooking appliances. And then we have the stove right over there, okay? So microwave. Oh, and I love this. This right here is love is the best ingredient. Like, how cute is that for the kitchen, right? Okay, so this area right here is very special to me. I love to read, and for some reason for 2018 I read a lot. So I literally just like sit right here facing that way and I'll just read so much books, and it's like a little swing, so I feel relaxed, Indian style. And then this carpet on the bottom is pretty special to me. My grandmother actually gave it to me, and it says, "Granddaughters are angels sent from above to fill our hearts with unending love." So I think it's one of the sweetest things that grandmothers can give to their granddaughters. And then sometimes I might lower the light, and I have this little piece right here where I can just click on, and then the lights come on in the center. And then I have dream catchers everywhere in my apartment. I love dream catchers. And I have like some butterflies. I have some Fujifilm pics. These are actual places I've traveled before. And then I try my best not to be a perfectionist, but I think I might be. And here I have like my cleaning supplies. I have like my dustpan and my broom. So this is where I keep them, right here. Okay, so right now I'm going to show you my favorite piece, this wall. Like, this wall literally gives me life. So I have the Hamsha hands with the third eye. C is for my birth name. And then this picture was actually taken in the Bahamas on a cruise. So I like it because it has like the winter, I mean, it's done in the winter time, but it has like this foresty feel behind it, and that's really not the case. It's just how the picture was. And it has everything that I love on this wall. Like, I love my hills. Elephants stand for good luck. Flowers just brings life into any environment. More elephants. Pictures. Dreamcatcher, and this is when I was 18. I took that for my prom picture. And I also love this. It says, "Do more of what makes your soul happy." So that's kind of like how I try to live my life. So I have everything that I love and that speaks for my soul on the wall. Okay, and I love this TV stand. It's very vintagey. It looks like maybe 1970s. And one thing that I keep in the heart of my apartment is saging. Saging, I feel, brings in positive energy, takes out negative energy, so I try to do it often. And then here is where I get some work done, and then I'm always consistent with bringing fresh flowers. There's like no fake flowers in here, and so I try to, like, every week bring in fresh flowers, and I feel like it makes the place more live, you know. And so this is my laptop. I have a thing with pink and purple pens, so every pen in here is either pink or purple, even the Sharpies. And then my tape, elephant style, okay? So, and I love this little chair. How cute is this, right? And then, oh, I love this. It says dreamer, deliciously delusional, frivolous, fancy, and free, wildly whimsical. I feel like that is what a dreamer is, and that's me. So, and then this right here is lavender, my name, okay? And I love this desk. This desk is like, the color, everything about this desk is just, makes me happy just looking at it. So this is where I get a lot of my work done. And then this right here is my safe haven. So this place right here makes me so happy. Every morning I wake up, I come here, I sit in my meditation chair like this, and then I just give gratitude every morning like this. So, and then on the wall here, I have the 7 chakras, you know, so this reminds me to stay humble. We have understanding, intuition, communication, compassion, energy, balance, and stability. And so I feel like all of this is what we kind of need in our life on a daily basis. So I like it in front of me because it keeps me in tune with the world. So, and then I have my Buddhism little guy there. He makes me happy. And my yoga mat. So here I have the 7 chakra stones. I don't know if you can see it, but and then I just started like weight training. So just strengthening, like weight. It's not weight training. What is it? Like weight toning or whatever. I don't know. But I just started. That's the whole process. So this is my couch. Well, I think this is what they'll call LoveSeat. So I got this LoveSeat at the World Market. I mean, I love how cute and small it is, and it's perfect for a studio space. Okay, and then check out the heels right there. I keep like random stuff in it, like my lighter and just like some of my earrings, and you know, just some cute stuff that I just want to play with when I have time. Okay, and so I made this actually. This right here is, I guess you can say, it's my affirmations. I try to say them every day. And so it says, I am smart, sweet, healthy, successful, a dreamer, authentic, free, artistic, hope, nice, genuine, good enough, beautiful, a traveler, co-creator, happy, loved, worthy, me, thankful, abundant, wealthy, persistent, and powerful. So I feel like all of those describe me. And so I feel like when I sit them every morning, it makes my day. I literally have like a good day. Okay, and so this plant is fake. I'm sure, like, I think the first video, I said that I have no fake plants, but this is literally like the fake one. I lied, I'm sorry. But this one right here, I feel like it makes my apartment feel so homey, real, authentic, you know, and I just needed some sort of life in here, so I got this. Actually, when I bought it, I thought it was real, and then in the end, I found it was fake when I was literally like wringing it out of the check light, but not the check light, the checking station where you swipe your stuff. But anyway, that's not the point. Okay, so right here I have my little coffee station. It's a Keurig machine. So I use it often, and then right next to it I have my humidifier. So, and then this is a picture of when I was in the Virgin Islands, okay? And I actually colored this yesterday. It says, unicorns are awesome, I am awesome, therefore I am a unicorn. I try to put like positive things all around my studio because it makes me feel very happy and very at peace. And this is actually a back scratcher. I got it in Barcelona. How I use it? No, I have not used it, but I feel like it's just so different. Okay, so this is my little workout center. Yes, so this is my treadmill, and I'm actually very proud of myself because I put this together myself. Like, it literally came in a box, and it took me about maybe 4 to 5 hours, and I just used the screws that they gave me, and I just put it together. So I feel like I'm very, very smart. I literally could be like an engineer. Okay, so my sister gave me this, and I love it because it's dream catchers, and I feel like it's just so positive, it's beautiful. And then this right here is a third eye. I got it from Greece, and I think it's beautiful. You know, it's, you know, keeps evil spirits away, all that. Yes, I do believe in that. And so I try my best to work out daily, but I don't. I work out maybe once a week, once, twice a week, but I'm trying to make it to be working out often, okay? And so this is some of my workout clothes. I just literally like roll out of bed and, you know, change my clothes, put my shoes, and I go at it. So again, we got head here. And this, I love this little thing right here. You know, you just, it's kind of like my timer. So if I want to sleep in, I just do this. And then then I tell myself, once the sand is down here, I'll wake up, you know, or I'll just get myself up, and then it kind of works. I usually do that. So this is my books. I love books. I like to read. Reading has literally made me extra smarter, like just like that. I mean, it's just, it's insane. Okay, so what else? Okay, so this, I got this from Bahamas. It's like a lighthouse, you know, and I think lighthouses are beautiful. I mean, for some reason they bring peace, you know, whenever I look at them. And the other statues up here are from Greece, actually. I got them at Athens, Greece. The elephant, that Buddha, and I can't remember this one's name. I'm sure after I record I'll remember. Okay, and then this is my bed. This is where the magic does not happen. Okay, I gotta put that out there. Okay, and so it's a canopy bed. I've always wanted a canopy bed. So my mom bought me this bed for my birthday a few years ago, and it's like a dream come true. Like, I've always wanted one of these, so I'm very happy that it's here. Again, I got the bed from the World Market. So yeah, so this right here is my good luck, my head border. It's an elephant head. It's made of wood. It's a very strong, beautiful piece. Very strong. And so Winnie the Pooh is who I sleep with, okay? I love this guy. I loved Winnie the Pooh since I was like 15, 16 years old. And so, I don't know, I feel like it just makes me happy just to have this little guy in bed, so. Okay, so over here, we have this big guy, okay? Like, how beautiful is this guy, okay? And my book collection is right there. I actually need another bookshelf because books are coming in. You know, I mean, I like ebooks, but I still like the hard copy, you know, so. And, okay, so this bed, well, it's not this bed, but this is a bench. I got this bench at, I can't remember the name of the place, sorry. But I will try to remember it, and I will write it on the description box. But it has like this whole rustic type of look to it. When my mom was helping me put this chair in, she was just like, oh, you're gonna have to paint it because it's full of scratches. I'm like, no, Mom, it's not. It's just the style of it. And she just didn't understand. Okay, so I'm all about taking advantage of any, you know, space. So underneath, you know, I have like some clothes in here, you know, like hats and gloves, and like my laundry stuff for washing clothes. Okay, so I have that in there. And then I have more books here. It's always good to drink water. I try to drink a full of this daily. And then again, more books. And I like these little book holders. It's like a little yoga dog, you know, like that. And believe it or not, I did paint this myself. So I bought it on Craigslist for like, I think 15 to 20 bucks. And then I sanded it, you know, glossed it, and then I painted it, and it turned out pretty good, you know. So, I mean, from far away, it looks really nice, but if you look really, really closely, you see some like glitches and scratches there, but you know, I like it. I think it turned out pretty good. Okay, and so I have my little wine rack right over here. I got that from, actually, I can't remember the name of the place, sorry again, but yeah, this is where I keep some wine. I try to have a cup a day. Okay, and so here we have like my table. This is where I eat. And what's cool about this is that it's one of those tables where I can fold it, make more room, close it to make less space. So there's actually another full set back here. So if I move it, I can just pop it open. So Yes, this is where I eat. And then I like to keep positive quotes all around my apartment because it makes me happy. And so I like this one. It says, "We must take adventures in order to know where we belong." And I feel like that's very, very strong because we really do. Like, how do you know where you are is the best place in life if you haven't traveled to another country to see if you like it? So do more what makes you happy. I completely agree with that. And then this little elephant is pretty awesome. I got this in New Zealand. It's ceramic and it's beautiful. And this was pretty pricey. I mean, I can actually take it out so you can see. Look how cool is that, right? Okay, put this little guy back. Okay, and so I've been coloring actually. I like Winnie the Pooh, as you can tell now. And so coloring is kind of like mindfulness. So I try to color at least one picture a day. You know, who says coloring is just for kids? You know, I feel like as adults, you know, we can also color too to just rest our mind. So I color and then I just feel at peace. Like I'm thinking about what I'm coloring. You know, my mind's not wandering around, so it makes me really happy. So over here, this is my shoes collection. It's not that much shoes. I used to have actually over 100 pairs of shoes, and I've been selling a lot of shoes. So now when I buy something, I give something out like that. So it kind of keeps it balanced. This is my vanity. And I'm really proud of myself because I actually did this all by myself. I literally put the wires together, and I mean, I found a YouTube video, you know, and I followed the steps. I went to Home Depot, bought this, installed it, made the wires work, and so now all I have to do is, and it comes on. So I did that all by myself. I'm really proud of myself. But it's very important to have an adult with you if you ever want to do anything with electricity, because you could shock yourself. So just don't do like me and just find a video and be like, oh, you know, I can do it, because it's very dangerous. And then this is like makeup and all the things that I have right here. I mean, you have like necklaces, bangles. I love like lots of African jewelry. I need to wear them. I will this year. And yeah, and so I put these knobs here. They're elephant trunks, which I think is pretty cute. So yeah, I like it. And so again, more books, my wine clock, more books. So yeah, and then I installed this, so all I have to do is do that, and then the lights come up. So usually at night when I want to read, this is what I do. It makes me feel very at peace. And so, and another thing I like is, this says right here, it says fashionably late. Like, this literally the story of my life, and it's my style. Like, this is my style. So I feel like these two pieces really work for me. And Marilyn Monroe actually said this: give a girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world. You know, so I love that statement. So when I found this poster, I was just like, it has to go on top of my shoe collection. So yeah. And then this carpet is pretty soft. I love very soft carpets. As you know, like, I have lots of wooden floors, so I don't really have much carpet, so I just put it beside my bed. I feel like when you wake up in the morning and you want to start your day, it feels better when you land on something soft rather than like something like really, really hard like this. So okay, now come on, I'm gonna show you my walk-in closet. It's a mess right now, so don't judge, but this is it. So it's not that messy. It's usually not as cluttered as it is right now. Okay, yeah, so this is my closet. I'm usually a bit more organized in this, but I'm rearranging it right now. So I have just junk laying in here. I'm trying to get rid of a lot of it. And I love this mirror. This mirror, I got at the same place where I got the bench, and it's very rustic. You know, it just feels like it shouldn't be here. So it gives me that place of I can just relax and things don't always have to be perfect, you know. So, and again, I have the same feature I had on my swinging chair where I can just do that. So I sit here, you know, after I take a shower, just loosen up and just, you know, relax. So yeah. And then over here I have like, this is where I keep my lotions and like my nail appliances. I keep it here. So yeah, I just roll that baby out and do my nails or whatever. And so this is where I keep some of my shoes, you know. Yeah. And then this is where I keep my laundry. So I like it has wheels, you know, and unfortunately I don't have a laundromat. Oh, I don't have a laundry unit in my apartment, so I go downstairs so I can just roll it, and it's so convenient for me. Okay, and then lastly, this is where I brush my teeth in the morning. So this is how it looks, you know, not much to talk about. I got this elephant at Greece. I also got this at Greece too. It says money to spend in Greece. So I'm literally saving for my next trip back to Greece. How cute is this? So, and then of course more dream catchers. And I love what I found here on the wall. So I have 3 different pieces on the wall. One of them says some days just aren't worth putting on a bra. I like that one. And the other one says be your own kind of beautiful. We should always be our own kind of beautiful. And then the last one says always believe that something wonderful is about to happen. So I feel like in life we should always live that way, which makes you live your best life, and just knowing that something could happen and change your life completely. So that's how I choose to live. And this right here makes me the most happiest. Like this right here says life is like a camera. Just focus on what's important, capture the good times, develop from the negatives, and if things don't work out, just take another shot. So like this is literally the story of my life, you know. Like it just speaks so much meaning into the existence of life, you know. So each time I feel sad, I just read it. I'm just like, oh, okay. Like it gives me clarity each time I read it. Okay, and then this is bathroom, you know, it's pretty clean. Yeah, that's how it looks. Yes, I have books in the bathroom. I just have books in the bathroom because I really have nowhere else to put them, you know, so that's why they're in there. I don't live in the bathroom, I promise. Yeah, so that's it. So literally when I moved here October 2017, and it was literally like empty. My mom walks in and she's just like, oh, you know, this place is really small, you know, like she left it. I feel like she left and she felt very negative about it. And I remember thinking, I'm gonna make this place rock and you will be very surprised when you see it next. And so she came here for the first time like a year ago, and she was just like, oh my gosh, she couldn't believe at the complete change of what I did here. So I wanted to make this video to let you guys know that you can pretty much change anything, no matter the size or the way it looks. You can just put your own personality into it and make it your own. It's always good to have like a safe haven for you to just relax after a long day of work and just be in tune with yourself. So never judge a place because of the size, you know, just be like, just walk into a place and be like, okay, yeah, I got this, and just do your thing, you know. So it's not bad for a 750 square feet apartment, right? So I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, please, you know, leave it, how do they say it? Like leave a review on the bottom. So thank you.